What's going on, guys? It's your boy SurgicalSnipes, back at it again with another Diablo Immortal video. What is going on, everyone? What the fuck is going on? You know, like, I have to fucking make another video, another Diablo Immortal video. You know, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it because I thought my last Diablo Immortal video was going to be the last one. But it turns out that this is going to be my last Diablo Immortal video, you know. I got to make a part 2. Why do I got to make a part 2? Because I just got to make the #1 player in the world version of Diablo. The story of the #1 Diablo player in the world story. It deserves a part 2, don't you think? Anyways, y'all, you know, like, yeah, I saw my video, you know, I just reviewed it pretty much. And it's kind of fucked up, but it's cool also, but it's kind of fucked up that my most viewed video is the video of me leaving, you know. It doesn't make sense, you know. It's like all my fucking videos I made, you know, like actually showcasing my skills in the game, right? Like the actual skills I have in this game that prove I'm the #1 player, that prove I'm the #1 Diablo player in the whole fucking world. Those videos didn't get the same response compared to this one, and it's just stupid, you know. Like, you would think people would want to see the actual gameplay of how I became the #1 Diablo player in the world. But then again, maybe this kind of shit works out, obviously, because they simply didn't know that I existed, right? So in either way, it's all about bringing awareness to this subject that I'm talking about, and the subject that I'm talking about is me being the #1 Diablo player in the world, you know. And people know this. People know this. People who are talking in the comment section, they know it's me, you know. They know it's me. They can lie to themselves thinking that it's not me, but deep down they know it's me, you know. You gotta be a complete idiot if you think you know about Diablo Immortal. If you actually think you know about Diablo Immortal, right? You gotta be a complete idiot if you don't think I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot of things, you know. I'm not perfect. I got a lot of flaws. You know what I'm saying? I would say I have more flaws than I have positive things about me, you know. But one thing I'm not, right? Because nobody's perfect. But the one thing that I'm not is that I'm not a liar. That's what I'm not. I'm not a liar, right? So I see all my #1 fans, you know, talking in the comment section, trying to play pretend, trying to just talk shit, you know. They're straight up lying. Everyone here that talks negative about me in my comment section, you're all fucking liars, you know. Anyone who has the nerve to talk shit saying that I'm not the #1 Diablo player, you are a straight up liar. If you search #1 Diablo player, it's me. So what the fuck are you saying? What the fuck are you saying? You're just telling everybody that you're a fucking liar, you know. If you call me names, if you call me this and that, you know, if you say my #1 in all classes is not legitimate, you have no fucking idea what you're saying. You have no fucking clue. You have no concept of Diablo Immortal. If you actually believe the bullshit that you're saying in the comment sections about me, the negative comments, but pretty much every comment I have is a negative comment, right? That's just a side effect of being the #1 player in the world, right? If the people who like me and support me, if they like me, they're gonna say something nice, right? But most of my fans, most of my people in the most of my #1 fans, most of the people in my comment section are just my #1 fans, right? My haters, aka my #1 fans. That's what I call them, right? They spend their time and attention on my videos, not to just hear me out, but they do it to talk shit to me, right? So that's why they're interested in even commenting and watching these videos about me, because they know I'm the #1 player. It's either one or the other, right? It's either they know I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world, and that's why they're really interested in who I am, or they simply don't know. They simply don't know that I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world, even though I told them. Even though I say I'm the #1 Diablo player, they haven't even took the time to look at how I play the PvP of this game, the battlegrounds. So if you're one of those guys, why the fuck are you talking shit? Why the fuck are you talking shit when you didn't even see how I play the fucking game? So how are you gonna even base your judgment saying, oh, you're not the #1 Diablo player in the world, you're just some fucking troll, you're just some kind of attention seeker, you're #1 in all 6 classes are illegitimate? If you're one of those guys who didn't even look at my fucking battleground matches, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? You're talking to the #1 Diablo player in the whole fucking world, and you're gonna fucking just say that shit? That's ridiculous. Do you know how stupid that is? I'll tell you how stupid it is. It's like having a debate. It's like having a debate with Michael Jordan about basketball, right? It's like having a debate about basketball with Michael Jordan. Because in the Diablo world, as far as my skill is, that's the comparison right there. You see what I'm saying? I'm the Michael Jordan of Diablo. You know what I'm saying? Of this game. I'm the Michael Jordan of it all. So that's what it is. So anyways, like I said, because people are going to put 2 and 2 together, right? So anybody who has the nerve to fucking comment, and I'm not discouraging people who want to talk shit. I'm just saying, if you're going to talk shit, make it true. Make it fucking true, you know? Because people are just going to look at that comment and they're going to say, oh, this guy's just hating, you know? And that's what it is. You're not going to fucking just say, oh, you're terrible at the game, or you're not the #1 player, yet I have all these fucking videos of me proving that I'm the #1 player, right? The game is so fucking easy. Oh my god, the game is so fucking easy for me. The game is so easy for me. When my matches are playable, it's so fucking easy for me to play this game, to dominate the battlegrounds in playable matches. I sometimes wonder if I'm actually playing real people. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what else can I say about that shit? So anyways, it's crazy how my most viewed video is the video where I'm telling everybody I'm leaving. I guess all my #1 fans, they're fucking jumping for joy. You know, they're like, oh great, he's leaving. You know, he's finally leaving. Nah, but, you know, I'm not here to spread hate. I'm not here to spread negativity. You know, this is just like a comedic fucking thing for me, right? It's all for shits and giggles, you know? But what I'm saying is the truth. So if you don't believe that I'm saying the truth, then you simply didn't do your homework. You simply didn't read. You simply didn't watch my videos that crystal clear, crystal clear as day, prove that I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world. Because the game is so fucking easy for me, Okay, let's talk about some of the criticisms about me that people simply are confusing. They simply don't understand. They have it, because everybody has their own perception of things, right? Let's talk about one of the misconceptions that people simply don't understand. They're confused, For one, the game is pay to win horseshit, right? So if you actually think what I did was illegitimate, whether I class changed as soon as I fucking got #1 as a demon hunter and then class changed right away, if that's not legitimate, then everybody who's running 5-star gems is not legitimate. Am I wrong? Of course I'm not wrong. Because this is my game. I'm the king of this fucking game. So if I'm the king of this game, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I obviously cannot fucking perform as a fucking different class with the resonance that I have, right? Because every time you fucking class change, you gotta fucking get all the Legos, all the legendary items, all the Legos. You have to fucking farm that shit, and who knows when you're gonna get that. If you don't have 90% magic find, you're just out there in the wilderness, praying for a fucking legendary. You know what I'm saying? So, and even if I had the fucking build, the OP meta build for that class, the OP meta PvP build for that class, it's still not going to work out because my resonance is very low. So the only way I have a chance, the only way I have a chance to do all this shit is by playing as the highest DPS damage dealer class, which is Demon Hunter. Does that make sense? So I'm already at a fucking major disadvantage, right? Going up against people double, triple my resonance, people who use 5-star gems. And the only chance I have is if I use the highest DPS class. So that's a no-brainer, right? So that debunks every bullshit people say. Oh, well, you just fucking class changed right away when you became #1 demon hunter. I'm the #1 demon hunter. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best at the highest DPS class of the game. So if I class change to another class, it don't matter. I fucking got more points than I got more points than the other #1 guy of their respective class. You see? So that's on them. I got more points than them, so I can claim their class. Simple like that, It's as simple like that, What do you want me to say? It's as simple as that, It's not theirs. At that moment in time, it's not theirs anymore. It's mine. You see? And if the game was fair, then I would fucking be able to dominate in all the other classes as well. But the game's not fair. It's pay to win horseshit. Anyways, that's what it is with that. Okay, now the next subject that I see a lot of people talking shit about. First it was that my #1 classes are not legitimate because I class changed to do that. Like I said, if you're saying that's not legitimate, then anyone who runs 5-star gems is not legit. It's not legit. Because there are people who play without 5-star gems, like myself, and you're claiming victory over people who have lower stats than you, right? You guys are claiming kills and pretending and going off about your day as if it's legit. That's not legit. So don't even think it's legit for 1 second, because it's not legit. All right. But yeah, the next issue, the next subject, the next topic, you know, as far as why anybody would think my shit's not legit, you know, like my claim as being the number one my claim as being the number one Diablo player in the world is not legit. Think about it. Like I said, I'm a 1 and 2 star gem player. 9-10 resonance, you see that. I don't have any 5-star gems in my inventory. So right off the bat, you know, I don't have 1 and 2. I only use 1 and 2 star gems. I don't have 5-star gems. I'm only 9-10 resonance. You see it yourself. You see it yourself. I'm only 9-10 resonance. Okay, now look at the videos that I fucking play Battleground in. I have a bunch of them. I have a mountain of videos, a shitload of videos that you can research, and you can research for yourself on what I can do in the game, in the Battlegrounds, when the matches are playable. I'm doing all that shit against people with 5-star gems. People that have more resonance than I do, double, triple my res. You see what I'm saying? And of course they're gonna kill me. They're supposed to kill me. They have double my fucking stats. You know what I'm saying? They got double my resonance, triple my resonance and shit. They're supposed to fucking kill me. They have the fucking advantage. You know what I'm saying? They paid for that advantage, so they're supposed to kill me. But guess what? Guess what? They didn't know who the fuck they were playing. Because I'm not just some fucking random player who is just going to let you step all over him, you know? If the fucking match is fair, I win that shit every time. I win that shit every time. You know it. You know it. I know it. Blizzard knows it. Everybody knows it, man. Because look at the videos. If you just look at the videos, look at my fucking Battleground matches, you will see you're not gonna fucking mess with me, man. If it's a fair fight, you're not gonna fucking beat me in that match. In this game, you're not gonna beat me in this game if it's a fair fight. You know. So cut the bullshit out. Saying my shit's not legitimate. You're saying my number 1 in 6 classes is not legitimate. I'm saying people that run 5-star gem training wheels, that's not legit either. They're claiming victory. They're claiming as if they're fucking so good at the game. And like I said in my previous video, it's bullshit. I don't need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game. So that's the nail in the coffin right there for all my doubters and number 1 fans. I don't need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game. Do you need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game? I'm going to repeat that again. I don't need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game. Do you need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game? How about you? Do you need 5-star gems training wheels to play the game? Right? Because if you need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game, guess what? We are not the same type of player. I'm sorry. You know, I hate to break the bad news to you. We are not the same type of player. We are not the same caliber of player. If you need to have all those extra shields and shit, and all that extra damage, and all that extra shit, all the extra stats, to feel safe in the battlegrounds, If you need all that shit to feel safe in the battlegrounds, guess what? We are not the same caliber of player now, are we? Because all the shit that I did in the battlegrounds, in the PvP of this game, I didn't use any of that shit. So what's going on here is that we got a bunch of whales who are talking shit, who are getting their feelings hurt, you know, because they know what I'm saying is true. They know what I'm saying is true. And I'm not here to fucking, you know, talk shit to people. I'm just calling people out on their bullshit. I'm calling out the liars. I'm calling out the people who think for 1 second that I'm not the #1 Diablo player in the world. Like, you're complete liars. It's not because I say you're complete liars that you're liars. Anybody who fucking pays attention to this shit of what I'm talking about, anyone who understands Diablo Immortal knows I'm not lying. So whether you like it or not, whether you like what I'm saying or you hate what I'm saying, it means it's all bullshit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I represent the truth when it comes to this game, when it comes to the skill level of this game, right? So if I'm the king of the game, right? If I'm the #1 Diablo player, what the hell are you saying? What the hell are you gonna tell me? That I'm a fraud? That I'm a troll? That none of the shit that I'm doing is legitimate? That I didn't prove anything in the game? You have no fucking idea what you're saying. You are straight up lying to everyone when you say those kind of things. Drama? What drama? There's no drama. You know? This isn't drama. Because there's no debate. Drama is like when there's the debate, like when two people have actually two valid points of view. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one's wrong, maybe one's right. But in my case, there is no fucking drama here. Is there drama when I play playable fucking battleground matches? There's no drama there. There's no drama when I play battleground matches that are playable. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, I'm not better than anybody, and nobody's better than me, you know? I was taught that a long time ago, you know? You're not better than anyone, but nobody's better than you either. You know, we're all human beings here, you know? It's a fucking video game, alright? But there is rankings in video games, and there is people who are able to play the game better than others, and that's just the way it goes. You know, but of course you're gonna get the people who hate other people, who are jealous. You're gonna get those kind of people because they're everywhere and they're fucked up in the head, you know. What am I talking about? All I'm talking about is that I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world, and obviously anybody who says they're the #1 at something, they're always gonna get fucking haters, aka #1 fans. And yeah, that's just bullshit, you know. It comes with the territory. Not everybody's gonna like me. Not everybody's gonna like the king of the fucking of the game, you know. Not everybody likes the king, you know. Some people like the king. Most people hate the king, you know. It doesn't matter, you know, because when I get in the battlegrounds in a fair PvP fight, there's no competition. So obviously my competitors are not going to take lightly to that. They're going to say their mind. They're going to just say lies and all that shit. But they know it's me. But anyways, I can go on and on about all that. You know, and I'm not going to. Because everything I said for all these months already, you know, it's the truth. It's not like I'm fucking lying. If I was lying, then I wouldn't even fucking make videos about this shit. I am the #1 Diablo player in the world. Not because I say I'm the #1 Diablo player in the world, but because if you look at my videos, you will see that I'm #1. It's easy. It's easy. It's simple. It's crystal clear. When you search #1 Diablo player, also my name pops up, but that's just a bonus. That's just a side effect of my greatness. Anyways, yeah. So again, long story short, I should have just said this in the beginning and that's it. Instead, I fucking made this video for like 25 minutes already. And when it comes to Diablo Immortal, the PvP, the PvP competition, I'll tell you guys right now, man. If you need 5-star gem training wheels to play the game, then you're not really that good of a player. You're really not that good of a Diablo Immortal player. Right? The game offers the pay-to-win shit for the people that need that extra help. They need that extra help. They can't do it with 1 and 2-star gems, so they need that extra help. So that's what it is. Obviously, a 1 and 2-star gem player that can kill 5-star gem players is insane compared to just the 5-star gem players. A 1 and 2-star gem player that can kill 5-star gem players when he's only under 1,000 resonance proves that he's just insane. And I just happen to be the first and probably the only guy that's ever done that shit. You know. No, there are other players that can do it. But can they do it like the way I do it? That's the thing. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look around. Look on YouTube. Look on the... Don't take my fucking word for it. Go look for 1 and 2-star gem players in Diablo Immortal, right? Go search Diablo Immortal players who play battlegrounds, who play PvP, who are gonna play the fucking Accursed Towers new PvP mode. What are they running? Are they running 1 and 2-star gems only? Or are they all running 5-star gems? Are they under 1,000 resonance? Or are they tier 2, tier 3 wing players, you know? With 3K, 5K, 7K resonance? Which one's legit, you know? The videos that I made in the battlegrounds, or the videos that they made with their using their 5-star gems, they're only getting kills because they're running 5-star gems. So whatever kill streaks they're showing you guys, whatever fucking 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 kill streaks they're showing you, that's only because they're running 5-star gems. They can't do that without 5-star gems. Whales don't even know if they're good at the game or not. I'm being honest. They're playing the game with a major advantage. So do you think they know what it's like? Do you think they know what it's like to have gone through what I've gone through? They have no fucking clue. They have no fucking clue what I've gone through in this game to fucking master it, you know. And but like I said, I earned it, and I deserve every accolade and achievement, whatever you want to call it. that a number one player of their respective game gets, you know, earns, achieves. So I got nothing else to prove in this game, you know, and like I said, I would love to play it if the PvP is fair, but it's not fair. So if it's not a fair fight, why the fuck am I gonna play it? I wasn't supposed to get this far in the game. I wasn't supposed to fucking dominate the battlegrounds like I did, you know. I wasn't supposed to do all this shit with what little that I have, you know, to do it. I didn't go into the game thinking I'm gonna be the number one fucking player. I didn't go into the game thinking that I'm gonna be the number one player of the whole fucking franchise, you know. That's just fucking crazy, you know. But once I realized that, right, like when I realized that the matches are so easy for me, with the ones that are playable, I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm that guy. So you know, I'm just another random guy that just happened to play the game. And all of a sudden I became the number one player in it, and it's cool, you know, it's cool. And all I'm doing is just sharing my true story, my story of my Diablo experience. And obviously I'm gonna get backlash for it, as with anybody who fucking claims to be the number one in their craft. That just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, you know. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm not here to fucking make people feel bad. Yet I get all these fucking comments and messages every day. This is an everyday thing for me. You guys act like it's a fucking brand new thing, you know. This is my life. I do this every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I always read fucking bullshit about me from my number one fans, from my haters and shit. This is an everyday thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it happened today and yesterday or some shit. This has been going on for months. This is a daily thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So to all my new followers or subscribers or whatever, you know, who are just tuning in, just check out, you know, I encourage you guys to check out all the videos that I said before this. That way you know what's going on. That way you can research for yourself and you can actually see that I'm that guy. You can actually put two and two together and come up with the conclusion that I'm the number one Diablo player in the whole world. So it's sort of like a dark tone and negative connotation what's going on, but it's really not, you know. I'm just saying the way it is. And probably the music, the background music of the shadow shit that I'm in right now, it's it gives it that dark tone, that gives it that negative tone, but it's not negative. What's negative about it? There's nothing negative about it. Big fucking deal. I'm the number one Diablo player. Oh well, you know, it's not you, it's me. You know, who gives a shit, you know? So don't worry, you know, don't trip out. I'm not even playing the game anymore, so you guys can go, the whales and shit, the ones who are actually talking shit and the ones who actually believe for 1 second, the ones who are actually lying to themselves thinking that they're actually good at the game, the ones who are straight up lying to themselves every day thinking that these fucking leaderboards are fucking legit, you know, it's all bullshit. All these leaderboards are bullshit. Like I said in my last video, the challenge rift is bullshit. The shadows leaderboard is bullshit. The battleground leaderboards is all bullshit. You know right away it's all bullshit because it says right there you are not ranked. Like me, the fucking #1 player in the whole game is not ranked. Well, that's because I don't play the game no more. You know, war bands is all bullshit, like I said. The defense of Sirengar is all bullshit. All the challenge rifts, it's all bullshit. The Dark Clans is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all pay to win garbage. It's pay to win trash. So I don't know who the fuck you're trying to fool. I don't know what the hell you're trying to. I don't know what kind of shit you guys are going on. But I don't know who you think you're fooling. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling everybody else who has this fucking stance on pay to win. You know. Yeah, you guys think you're the fucking leaders and the kings of the fucking server and the kings of the game and shit. You and I both know that's bullshit. Because if the game was fair, I'd wipe out the whole fucking server. If I have to. You know what I'm saying? All those accursed tower shit. I don't even know what that fucking shit is, you know, the accursed towers, but where's the accursed tower shit at? Let me see the accursed tower. Alright, the accursed tower shit is right here. Let's see, explore the accursed towers. It's like 10v10, right? It's not 8v8 no more. All this shit right here, it's all bullshit, you know. Can I zoom out? I can zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out all the way. So far, they got the Dreadlands. What's that? They got purple towers, red towers, and black towers, I guess. So this is what it is, you know. I would love to play the 10v10 clan versus clan, like an actual clan versus clan shit, but the 10v10, but it's all bullshit. It's pay to win. So if it was fair, I would dominate all this shit. You think I'm lying? You're lying to yourself if you think I'm lying. So anyways, guys, hopefully this is the video that's the nail in the coffin. I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to fucking play Diablo Immortal no more. I don't want to play Diablo Immortal anymore if it's pay to win. If the PvP's pay to win, I don't want to play it no more because it's just you can only imagine it's frustrating for me, the #1 player, because all I see is a bunch of pay to win whales who are fucking lying to everybody, thinking that they're actually good at the game. If it's for them, you know, if the game is just meant for them, then I don't want no part of it no more. I beat the game already. I fucking cracked the Diablo code. I cracked the Diablo Blizzard code. Whatever I did in the game, I wasn't even supposed to do. I wasn't even supposed to do half the shit, a quarter of the shit that I fucking did in the game. So I won already. I won already. I didn't need to fucking run no 5-star gems. I didn't need to fucking do shit. All I had to do was fucking play the game with 1- and 2-star gems under 1,000 resonance. And that's the ball game, you know. The whales know I'm right. They're never going to admit it. They're never going to admit it. Why would they admit it? They want to be stuck in their fantasy. They want to be stuck in their fantasy, you know. They want to play pretend. They want to play pretend that they're actually good at the game. You think you're a hardcore player? Don't play the game with 5-star gems. Don't play the game with 5-star gems. You say you're a good player, right? You say you're a fucking great hardcore player. Don't play the game with 5-star gems then. Play it under 1,000 resonance. You think you're so good, right? You're all high and mighty. Play the game without 5-star gems. Play the game without 5-star gems and see what happens. See how good you really are. I proved it already. I proved it months ago. Can you prove it? Can you prove that you can do half the shit that I did in this game? Without them? Without the 5-star gems? That's up to you to decide. Or you can be all comfortable. Or you can just continue your charade and fucking be comfortable in your paid kingdom. You know, and just one-shot everybody. And nothing bad's gonna happen to you, you know. Play the game on easy. If you want to keep playing the game on easy, then go for it. You can spend thousands on the game, right? You can spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the game. But no matter how much you spend into the game, you'll never truly prove that you're a great player. And that's the truth. Holy shit, I've been ranting the whole fucking time for over half an hour probably by now. So I'm going to leave it at that. I really don't want to fucking make another Diablo Immortal video, but I had to fucking do it to address all the bullshit that I see on my comment section. It's fucking funny, you know. It's you know, it's funny, but to the people who are actually curious and the people who actually want to know the truth and shit, well, there you go. You wanted to know the truth of Diablo Immortal? You wanted to know it from the version of the #1 player of the game? There you have it. Am I frustrated? Am I annoyed? Am I pissed off? Of course I am. Because the pay to win is fucking stopping me from dominating the game. Because the pay to win means that the game is run by the whales only and not the people who actually show skill. So of course, you damn right I'm fucking pissed off about it. And let's make this one thing clear, you know, I'm not trying to fucking piss off every whale, you know, in the game. Which I'm sure some of them are getting offended by what I'm saying. Guys, my beef isn't with you guys, you know. Me getting pissed off isn't with you guys. So don't think that I'm getting pissed off at all the whales in the game. My issue is with the whales who think that they're better than other players. That's the only issue that I have. So my issue is with those whales. My issue isn't with all the whales. If you're a whale that fucking helps people, you know, and helps them and teaches them about the game and all that, that's what a whale's supposed to do. It's like a big brother type shit, you know. They help people out. They teach them about the game. They help carry them in challenge rifts and help them get stronger. It's all about helping people get stronger. But if you're a whale that fucking just says, "Oh, I'm better than you in the game. Look at me. I can one-shot everybody," then you're fucking bullshit. You're lying to yourself. So that's what I'm saying. I hope not all the whales are getting offended by what I'm saying, because hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. You know, I'm not singling you out. You know, I'm not talking to all the whales as a whole. I'm talking about just the whales who are talking shit, parading around as if they're actually good at the game. They don't know if they're good at the game or not. Anyways, hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. And I can't make this video keep going on and on and on and shit, because I could talk all day about it, and I don't want to. Right? The video's about 45 minutes long now, so yeah, this video, hopefully this is the one that truly explains. Hopefully this is the video that explains everything that I'm trying to say. Again, this is just my point of view. This is just my opinion. This is just the #1 Diablo player's opinion. This is just the #1 Diablo player in the world's opinion about this whole fucking thing. Since launch, right? The whole pay-to-win horseshit since launch. And this is the truth. Some people don't like the truth. It's not my job to fucking make you like the truth or hate the truth. My job is just to fucking explain the truth. Since I'm the game's #1 player, I have to fucking give my honest opinions about all this shit. My honest point of view, and hopefully people will respect me for that, you know, and not just talk shit.